Hello everyone. Today I am going to take another concept, Usart. Okay, means it is especially for what serial communication means how one device can make the communication to the microcontroller. So totally new topics, but as you know, means our focus is what to show the practicals, maximum practicals. So means I am expecting you must have the basic understanding about this one. But in the short, I am trying to brief this one. Okay. So what is the new concepts? USRT. In the previous, I have discussed about what LED blinking, LED scrolling, interfacing switch. Now, discussing the USRT. It full form is what universal serial asynchronous receiver transmitter. So So what are the some points? What is the actual concept of the serial communication? And in the Arduino case, we have inbuilt serial. So what are the functions used for serial communication? And after this, then we will discuss about the demos. So many demos I have prepared. So I will showcase that one. So understand the serial communication in the Arduino. This is the agenda. So it is important. First, you must know this one. Actually, data frame. This is what a data frame. Each and every character constitutes 8-bit data frame. A starting bit is the 0, and end bit is must be the stop. So 0 and 1. Okay, and all the character bit corresponding to that character is paid between this start and stop bit. So overall, total is called what? A basic data frame. Okay, so. And in the Arduino, we have here, you can observe, we have the TX and the RX pin. So this is related to what serial communication. Status LED means when it is transmitting, when it is receiving, then that particular LED involved there, that will be blinking. Okay, and on the below we have the USART pins. So on the TX and RX pin number 0 and 1, this is made for UART pin. Also we can use this as the digital input output, as we have taken in the previous demo. So these two pins 0 and 1 means it has the dual functionality. It is also functioning about the what transmission and receiving purpose when you are going to communicate with another device. So these are the main points involved. I am trying to give you the maximum knowledge in the short time. So what is the very first points? Sometimes in your project you want to connect your GPS or GSM, RFID, some sensors, Wi-Fi, ESP8266, Bluetooth, etc. So for establishing the communication with the microcontroller. Second point is what? RS232, SPI, I2C, CAN, etc. These are what? Several communication protocols. What is protocols? As you know, it is a set of some rules defined and understood by the each system. Okay, so asynchronous communication, bit rate and baud rate, you must know this one. I am expecting if you don't know, you must gather the such information, because I am not going to discuss this and everything here, because this is not the theoretical session. This is totally what practical session. So fifth point, Arduino communicate with serial devices over the digital pins 0 and 1, whereas it communicates with PC and laptop over the USB. Next points, LED status indication acts completely opposite when communicating data between serial module devices. There is some mistake between the numbering. That's okay, I will correct this one. In case of the Arduino Uno, simultaneous serial communication over USB and RxTX pins are not allowed. Means in that case, we must remove the pins from the RxTX. It is not possible. Serial communication over RxTX pin uses TTL logic levels. And last point is what? Serial communication occurs between Arduino and computer and serial devices at the same baud rate, like 4800, 9600, etc. Okay. So in the Arduino, we have the Arduino serial monitor for visualization purpose. Means Arduino ID has integrated serial monitor which can be used to watch the serial data, which data is supplied, which data is coming, etc. So it has the inbuilt serial monitor. I will demo that one. Also, we have the Arduino serial plotter. So it is generally used for data visualization on the computer using that serial port in the form of the waveforms. Okay. So one point to note, what if baud rate of the two devices mismatched, then we will get the garbage value. So we should be very careful about setting the correct baud rate. Next, these are very important. Means in each and every concepts we have some library functions involved. So you have to remember, we have to understand such library functions. Only then you can involve such in your programming concepts. So these are the functions used especially for the serial communication, guys. So very first, serial.begin, and you have to supply the baud rate. It is for which purpose? Just initiating the serial communication with that particular device with some baud rate. Next, second function is what? Serial.print. You have to pass the data and format type optional. So what is the purpose of serial.print? It sends the ASCII character on the serial port. Remember, it sends, means first it converts and sends what? The ASCII character. Next, third one, serial.println. It is similar to that one. Only difference is what? It is followed by the carriage return. Means carriage return is the concept. Actually means you will get the new line. Okay, that is called the what? Carriage return. Next one, function serial.write. Don't be confused. Serial.print is different thing. Serial.write is different thing. Serial.print is what? Printing the ASCII character, whereas serial.write what sends the binary data to the serial port, and also it returns number of byte written. So this is the difference. Okay. Next one, I have serial.available. Means we as a programmer we must check the availability of any things, whether something is uh, available on that line or not. If that is available, means we should write the proper code. So it returns the number of bytes available to the read. Next one, I have the serial.read. It is for checking, means what is accepted on that line. So I will use such a function in the programming to read actually the data serially. Last one, at some in some project I may need to read the string, not the character one by one. So this is the basic difference between serial.read and serial.read string. Serial.read takes one character, but serial.read string, it takes the whole string. So this is the difference. Then it is enough. I am going to utilize all such functions in the demo project. Next one. So what are the demos I have? I am going to show you. Means how to transmit data serially to the computer with the microcontroller. Then what? Reading the data serially from PC and display on the serial monitor. Then reading a string serially from PC and display on serial monitor. And also at last, if I have the time, what I will show you the how to generate the sine wave generation. Okay, so trying to do such things. After this, it will be your activity from your side, guys. What obviously, if you understand the concept, then you can design this one. Means you have to generate the cos wave generation, and also you have to control what LED. In the previous demo, you controlled the LED what on or off using the switch push button. But here, if you know the concept about Usart serial communication, then from the laptop you can supply on or off. Accordingly, your LED should be controlled. So this is your activity. Now I am going to discuss such demos. So very first thing, I have to open the Arduino. First I am opening the Arduino ID. So this is the very first program. What is the purpose of this one? Very simple one. I have written two functions, setup and loop. In the setup, serial dot begin, this one serial dot begin, and I am passing 9600 baud rate. Okay, it is compulsory for starting the communication. Then in the loop, what serial dot println welcome. What message I have written? Welcome in Hari Om defensive technology. So what happens, guys? It will send one by one character, but each character I will observe line by line, so I can visualize such things in my serial monitor. So where is that? First let me save this one. Let me upload this program. So it is saved already. Now already I have connected my microcontroller to this laptop, so it is saved. Compilation is done already. Compilation is done. Now I am just checking as I told you so many times. First I have to choose the particular board, yes, and COM number, that is selected. Then board information, it is also okay, everything is fine. Now I am uploading the code. Yes, uploaded means our program is uploaded. Now what is our next job? Means in the microcontroller already I am not showing that one. Here you can observe. Here you can observe I have connected already to my laptop using this USB cable. So means this is not a LED switch, so that I can convince you on the breadboard. There is no need. What is the need actually? Means I want to this microcontroller is which type of program it is. Here I have written, means just giving the message welcome in Hari Om defensive technology. So means supplying one by one character and how to visualize such characters. So I am going to open my serial monitor in the Arduino IDE. Okay, so see, a very simple. Here you have to click on the right side of the top corner serial monitor, or you have to click here, or also we have the ways on the tools, not on the tools, guys, just a minute, edit, sketch. Yes, I have the serial monitor, means Control Shift plus M, and for the serial plotter I have Control Shift M, Control Shift L. So here just I am clicking on this. Yes, first, now what message you are observing, guys? Welcome in Hari Om defensive technology. Line by line I am getting, because I used which is what a Println, that's why I am getting one by one. So this is the output. Means a very simple demo. Our microcontroller is sending some information, and as this is connected to my laptop, so I am getting all such information on my a serial monitor, which is inbuilt with this Arduino IDE. Okay, so but remember here, what is the baud rate set here? 9600. This is compulsory. If I change this one, definitely I will get some error. So be conscious about this point. Okay, fine. So I am closing this one. Okay, next one, very quickly I want to take the another program. So this is simple one. Now I am taking the another one. This is somewhat complicated. First, trying to convince you. Very first I have declared one extra variable of type char. So receive data. Now setup is same like previous one. Now in the loop, this is a special. This is new thing for you. Just observe this portion. Means serial in the if statement I have used the function serial.available if it is greater than 0. As I told you, what this is checking, means what it is returning number of characters received. So if yes, then I have written the 3 lines of code. So what is here? What is the 3 lines? Very simple. Receive data equals serial.read. See here, serial.available is different thing, and serial.read is different thing. Actually, serial.read, using this function, I am taking that particular character and I am storing it into receive data. Now after receiving that particular character, immediately using the serial.print, I am just printing, means I am supplying that on the monitor. So receive data is serial.println and receive data. So very simple. Okay, now I am going to save this one and upload this one. So yes, code is uploaded. Next job is what? Next job, opening the serial monitor by clicking here. Okay. Yes. So here, why it is waiting means I need to supply something from here. Okay. So here I am supplying, suppose what, D, and hit enter. Now means I am receiving receive data is D. So again it is waiting for the character received. So now I am pressing a K. So message I am getting receive data is K. Now C. Yes. Okay. Now A, B. Now I am taking a small things. C, receive C, D. If you hit enter, means immediately that is accepted by the microcontroller, and after taking that by the microcontroller, it immediately supplies to the monitor, just for verification purpose. So this is done, means I have taken two programs for receiving, for transmitting. Okay, now I am taking the another one, trying to give you the maximum things in the short time. Our next one is what? This is also what for a string. This is related to the string. What is the difference between previous and this one? In the previous one means receiving the character. Now here it is going to receive the whole string. Okay, so I have used which function serial dot read string. All things are same. Okay, only this is the difference. All things are same. So here our microcontroller is ready to take the string and storing that string into the receive buffer variable, and on the top I have defined receive buffer as the string type, not character. Only these 2 points are the difference here. Now immediately that is printed here using the serial.println receive buffering. So I am going to show this one. So first saved, it is saved. Now compilation is done. Now I am going to upload the program. Okay, uploading is almost done. Now I am opening the serial monitor for visualization. Yes, it is still waiting. Means from the laptop I didn't supply any information. Now here I am supplying something. What, suppose DKC, my name DKC, and hit enter. Now what I am getting? Receive data is DKC. Now again here I am supplying what, Chaudhary. So what is the message? Receive data is Chaudhary. Next I am supplying India. Receive data is India. Now supplying Hyderabad. So receive data is Hyderabad. So you can observe what's the difference between this program, this demo, and just previous one. Only missing a previous demo was describing receiving the character, but this program receives the whole string. Only this is the difference. So I can achieve using which function? System dot, which one? Serial dot read string. Okay, so you have to remember all such functions used in that particular topic. So this is also done. Now if I have the time, almost done. Okay, I am taking the last one, how to generate the sine wave. Okay, so just removing this one. Okay, so only you have to remember what means I have this is the new things. What we have the ready-made sine function, and this is the way to pass something. J takes pi by 180.00. So what happens? Means sine wave. I told you what serial. We have the two things: serial monitor and serial plotter. So for visualizing this, we need to open the serial plotter so that we can observe there. So what is happening? Just a very simple program. So I saved this one. Next, compiling. This is going on. Yes, compilation done. Now I am uploading the code into my microcontroller. Now it is also done. Now what I have to do? I have to open the serial plotter, not a monitor. So here, or you have the shortcut Control plus Shift plus L. Okay. Now you can observe the output here. Border is okay. I need to change the border, I think. Let me check. just but there is some problem, so I need to change that one. I think I checked that one, it was working fine. So what is the problem? I think plot sine wave, this section it is also okay. Okay, no problem. I'm taking another one. Actually it was working fine, but why I'm not getting again? Once again I'm trying to do this one. Already I compiled this one, I uploaded this one. Yes. Now sometimes there may be problem related to cable. Means I disconnect and connect that one. So once again, let me check. Yes, everything is okay. Board information, it is also okay. No problem, guys. Means I will check and means I will show you in the next session. So I'm stopping the session here. What is the problem? I have to whatever troubleshoot this code. So I hope means you have the understanding about the serial communication and how to connect, how to get outputs on the serial monitor, etc. I will correct this one and show you in the next demo section. Okay, thank you.